Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I am back from vacation, ready to film another video. So I'm doing my makeup of the week. I know it's my face of the week. I know it's late, but why not? All right, so I'm gonna start with the eyes first, and I want to start using my Tom Ford quads. So today I'm gonna use this one. What is this one called? This is 04 Suspicion. All right, this is what 04 Suspicion looks like. You know, this is the type of palette I like, right? But it doesn't have any matte shades. So for my corners, I'm going to go in with my Patrick Ta palette using the reddish brown shade in the corner. You guys see my hair, right? I don't know, you can sweat out a perm, but I think I sweat out my perm. I think I sweat out my perm because it's like, you think, like when, you know, you were here and it's hot in the summer, oh my God, yes, it's hot. The Caribbean heat, it's unmatched. It's unmatched. Oh my God. The Caribbean heat is unmatched. It was so hot. All right, so if you know these palettes, it's not about like a bunch of pigmentation, but I'm going to take the gold shade and just swipe it all over my lid. You know me, anything for a quick eye. I don't believe I actually went out of my way to perm my hair before I left because I was thinking, oh, it's going to be too big. And this is what I get. I get full troll. And I want to use that Danessa Myricks concealer again today because I didn't bring it with me on the trip. I left it. I was saying I was going to bring it. I didn't. So I want to use it again today because when I use it today, it's going to be my second time using it. Now I'm going to take the lighter gold shade, this one over here, and put it like in the outer part. Like I said, this is not a lot of pigmentation, but I like it because it's very like subtle. His palettes are very subtle. That's why people always say, oh my God. At least when I purchased, they were $80. I don't know how much they are now because I haven't purchased one in years. It will have to be something really spectacular for me to go out of my way to purchase another one because I have so many, I barely use them, but it depends on your taste. And I'm just gonna put some on my brow bone. I don't love shimmer too much too much on my brow bone now, but like if I decide to bring out something, I'm trying to stick with it and use it. So I figure this is the palette I'm using. I'm gonna try to use most of the shades. Okay, this is not too like blingy, so I don't mind it on top. And then the lightest shade in the palette, obviously, I'm gonna put in my tear duct. So I was going through my comments last night. I finally got a chance to read them because, you know, I wasn't on my phone much at all. No Wi-Fi, no anything. And I think it was like a nice little break, you know, from social media, from everything. So I finally was getting the chance to like go through my comments last night. How you guys liking the concealer? I can't wait to try it again. I feel like I'm trying it brand new again because it was just that one time I used it. All right, I'm gonna go in with lashes and liner and I'll be right back. All right, lashes and liner done. So for the face, what I'm trying to do with this series, because this is why I love it so much, I'm trying to dig into my archives. Like really dig in, pulling out stuff I haven't used in a long time. So I pulled out the Lawless Conceal the Deal, the Clean AF Longwear Foundation. I don't even remember hearing this sound. I don't remember much about this foundation, but I said, you know what? Let me pull it out and use it. And also it gives you an idea. Oh, I don't like it anymore. You can decide if you want to keep it or not. And this is why and this is in the shade Camel. So, I don't remember anything about this foundation. It seems very liquidy. Seem to have like a, looks like a golden peach undertone I'm seeing. So I use a little bit of my Juvias Place, and I color corrected with my Nars. So all in all, my vacation was a lot of fun. But so I'm a lightweight when it comes to alcohol. And I went on the beach. It was so hot. It was the beach and it was just hot. I don't know. You think, okay, it's going to be a lot of breeze. It was just hot. It was so hot, 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 hot. That's the only thing I could see saying how hot it was. Had to be over 100 degrees, even under the umbrella. It was stifling hot and humid. So, of course, you're thirsty. So, my niece ordered Bahama Mama. Girl, I don't know how much Bahama or how much Mama was in there. But for me, it was straight liquor. But I was thirsty and hot. I drank it fast. And it was just one of those little plastic cups. You know, the regular little white plastic cups they serve you in? I don't think they put any Bahama or Mama. I've never had one of those drinks before, so I'm not sure how it's supposed to taste. But I thought it was going to be fruity. Like I said, it was straight liquor. I feel like I don't remember if this was this. It looks a little lighter than I remember. All right, this is not looking too bad. It says self-setting, but I don't know. All right, so I'm going in with the Danessa concealer. I have it in shade 13. If you haven't seen my review, it's up on my channel. It's the last video up on my channel. Like I said during my review, this shade is super yellow, but I find a lot of her complexion products are very yellow, so I'm not surprised. So if you still haven't purchased, or if you've never purchased from Danessa, if you're new to her line, I would say her complexion products are yellow, because I'm not the only person that say it. I've heard people say that. Now, I don't love the applicator. It's so skinny and sort of stiff and like very little. Not a huge fan of the applicator. All right, let's blend it out. So I drank the Bahama Mama too fast. Girl, and all hell broke loose. It took a while to hit me, but that, and combined with how hot it was, oh my God. It was so, and we had a long walk back from the beach. I was literally, oh my God, I was hanging on for dear life. I was like, okay, this is how I'm gonna die. I was like, this is definitely how I'm going to kick the bucket. I felt so faint, so nauseous, so dizzy. Oh my God, it was so scary. I was like barely holding on. I've never felt heat like that. Oh my God, it was so hot, and then especially how I was feeling. I said, yep, this is how I'm gonna kick the bucket. I don't know if you guys saw that, my Instagram post. I mean, I put them back on. 4 nails were missing. 4. Never again would I be drinking any type of alcohol on any type of hot day on any type of beach. And I don't want to hear that name. You see how yellow this is? But I think it warmed up my complexion a little bit. I don't want to hear anything about Mama, Hama, Banama, nothing ever again. I'm never drinking that again. This is so pretty. This is so pretty. It has like a nice soft glow underneath the eye. It's good. I couldn't wait to use it again. And I'm going to keep it. Oh, I have a roly-poly. I'm going to keep it in my basket for the rest, well, for what's left of the week. I'm gonna keep it in my basket. It's super pretty. All right, so digging into the archives, I got my Stila, the Shape and Shape Contour. I have it in dark. We're gonna contour with this today. And this also gives you a chance, like, you know, instead of having your products sit there. I thought I brought out my contour brush. I did not, so let me find another one. All right. So instead of your products sitting there, you actually get a chance to use it. And I remember, this is my, I think this is like my third palette. I used to use this every single day, and then they discontinued it. And after they discontinued it, of course, I was scared to keep using it because I didn't want it to, because this one I think I got from eBay. And, you know, I was saying, what, like, who asked for this? I hate when brands do that. I thought this was so good. Do you guys own this? Do you still have it? I don't understand why they discontinued it. I was so hurt when they discontinued this. It's so good. I don't really use this part. At least not under my eyes. You can clean up with it, but I don't really, you see, it's hardly touch. I just like it for the cream contour. And I was looking to see if they actually just made the cream by itself, but I never found it, which is a shame because I don't know why they discontinued this. I'm going to put some shine down on my cheek before I go in with under eye powder. So I'm using Danessa Myricks, the cream to powder in Incognito. I'm going to have to repurchase this pretty soon. I use it a lot. I took it with me on vacation. I love it as a base because I like doing this and then doing blush since I discovered this new technique. And you can be very generous with this if you're like seeing this product used for the first time, because it's not too oily or too shiny. All right, for under eye powder, I want to use both the Rich Peach and Ultra Peach, one on top of each other. So I'm going to start off with Rich Peach from one size. I brought this with me on vacation. It was wonderful. Because like I said, it was hotter than hell. So hot. And like I had mentioned before when I had reviewed this concealer, yeah, there's not a lot of crease. Did you guys find that it doesn't really crease that much before you go in with your powder? All right, let's go in with Rich Peach. And I'm just going to set with Rich Peach, and I'm going to bake with Ultra Peach. It's so pretty, and I feel like it just snatches my under eye. All right, let's bake with Ultra Peach. So what's been going on? I haven't been on Trend Boost page or anything. I don't think anything really big is dropping, right? Well, I don't need to know because I don't need to be buying nothing. Look how much makeup I have to use that I can't even get to. Like I always encourage you guys, do what I'm doing. Have your basket every week if you haven't already. And just start using your products. You rediscover some good things. And I don't mind being very generous with this powder because it cleans off very nicely. It looks stark, but you can see the peach in here. I know maybe the light may be washing it out a little bit, but you can definitely see the peach. All right, so while that's sitting, I'm going in with my Mineralized Skin Finish in dark. You know, by now I thought, just a random thought. I thought Victoria Beckham would have come out with a complexion, with foundation. I mean, she has a complexion product. She has the bronzer that I love that bronzer. I think I used it in a Get Ready With Me video. I thought by now she would have come out with like foundation or a concealer. Because I was thinking, who would I wish Patrick Ta would come up with a loose powder. Because I was thinking, I'm really trying to cut back on like buying everything. But I was thinking, if somebody comes out with something with I buy it. And she would definitely be somebody, if she came out with any type of foundation or anything like that, I would purchase. But ever since that bronze and brick, I really haven't heard that much from her as far as like makeup. So I'm not sure what's going on with her brand, but I feel like she low-key makes beautiful products. I don't know. For powder bronzer, I'm going in with the H&B bronzer from Holly Boone. She's, well, I don't see her anymore, but a UK YouTuber, and she came up with these bronzers. They're beautiful. See, I've had pan on this, but I haven't used this in over a year. I have this in 07 Dark. I think, or maybe I gave away 08, but I know I had two. Anywho, so happy to revisit this. Yeah, it's very pretty. It's nice and soft. I remember reviewing this, and a lot of people had bought it because of that review, and they had all loved it. See? It's good to bring your stuff out. Bring it out. Bring it out. Whoops. Like, nails with stuff on it, pretty, but oh my god, they rip at everything. It's kind of annoying. But I love it. And I love the ease of press-on nails. And they don't like, well, the glue I use, it doesn't mess up your nails at all. Because when you, alright, so I was like, I'm grabbing everything. I grabbed this Nars palette. This is the One Night Stand palette. And like I said before, if you've watched that video, my last video, my Nars packaging gets very sticky. All of them. And it's in the same drawer as other products. My drawers are clean. I don't know. This one is sticky, but this is the One Night Stand palette. I pulled it out because I haven't used this in so long. Oh, it's falling apart. Look at that. And now I opened it. What am I going to use in here? Well, you know what? I'm just gonna swirl my blush brush into the whole bottom row. And then just, because I don't remember how much pigment this has, but I just want to use up like the products I have, because this is ridiculous. Like, this is just sitting there. Okay, so this is very subtle, and there's a sheen. I'm gonna go in the top to that brighter shade on top, see what I get. Okay, so this is right up my alley, nothing too crazy. All right, so after I mix them together, this is what I got. Sort of like a pinkish, glowy, cute. Then I grabbed this Fenty highlighter. This is what? This is called Cognac Candy. I don't remember much about this either, but when I opened it, you know, I just put it in my basket and I opened it. I didn't want to put it back because I'm trying to be committed. When I take something out, I'm going to use it. I forgot this was like a creamy. I'm not sure. All right, let's see. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, Cognac Candy. Is it Cognac Candy? Yeah, Cognac Candy. It's like a cream. Imagine buying stuff and not remembering. So this is like a golden peach. I'm seeing peach on the top. You know I love anything peachy. Okay. Oh, I'm losing sunlight. I may have to turn up my ring light. This is glittery AF. Yeah, this has, it's glittery, but it's summer. It's hot as hell outside. I came back from the heat into a heat wave. It's so hot. It's been in the 90s all week here in New York. Look, I can see the glitter, but I like it. I've decided using this Tom Ford quad some more. I think this is so pretty. All right, let's go in with setting spray. All right. When I tell you I'm obsessed with how my cheek look, like with like the pinkish tones and this, I'm keeping this in my little tray. I mean, it's glittery, but it looks so pretty. I love the way it looks. All right, so for lips, I did a combination of, what is this? Limitless Brown from Make It Forever and Coin Collector from One Size. Now, I want to try something very different. I don't know how it's going to turn out, but... So, I want to try this Vision Flush from Danessa Myricks in Nutcracker, and then I want to go over top with this liquid lipstick from Stila in Dolce. Let's see how it works out. And this is the good thing, like I said, about doing these videos. You get to use your stuff. All right. Oh, I thought I smelled something weird. It's fresh. This is like a lightish sort of pinky brown. It feels like super oily when you first put it on. It has like a weird texture to me. It doesn't feel as matte as her Color Fakes. I have to hurry up because, yeah, it's a pretty color. Somebody's coming from ADT to fix my alarm. Now I don't even want to put the Dolce. This looks so, wow. You see, I forgot how pretty Nutcracker is. Girl, look at my cheek. I forgot how pretty Nutcracker is. If you have Nutcracker, her Vision Flush, pull it out. It's beautiful. I don't want to put this now. I think I should just leave it. I wish this was like where I can be actually physically talking to you guys so you guys can let me know should I use it or not. Because I love how this looks. You know what? I'm not going to put it. This looks too perfect. It looks way too perfect. Nice and soft and glossy. Very pretty. Alright guys, this is the finished look and I am happy with everything I used. The Lawless foundation. This turned out really pretty, right? And let me tell you, I love her concealer. This is so good. And if you use the right powder, you can definitely neutralize that yellow. Because, well, I don't know what the other shades look like. Maybe next time I'm in Sephora, I'm going to swatch the other shades just to see the undertones. But since I have 13 and I'm sticking with 13, I think it's very important to like use the right powder so that, you know, you wouldn't look like jaundice. Because I think I look fine. Everything came out so nice. Oh, my cheek. I think my cheek is the star of the show today. Loved how everything came out, and I'm so glad that I pulled out Nutcracker. I think my lips look so nice and juicy and sort of pouty. All right, let me stop rambling. All right, guys, it was so much fun being back. So much fun doing another Get Ready With Me video, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.